We're delighted to be joined by Annika Beck. She's smiling, we're smiling. It was an absolutely sensational match on court 12. Not so good from a British perspective, but what an epic. Over 2 hours and 50 minutes between you and Heather Watson, and eventually you did it.
Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm now through to the second round. I think those kind of matches is what the Grand Slam tennis is made of, and especially as a first round going over 3 days, it's a hard job for us players and even for spectators more, because to have that kind of thriller to watch is not easy, and especially I'm really happy now that I got through, and I'm really looking forward to the next one. Yeah.
The scoreline was crazy because you lost the first set 6-3 and then you won the second 6-love. Do you put that down partly to how many times you were coming on and off court between the two of you, because neither of you were really allowed to get into any kind of rhythm?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, she started off pretty well. She was really playing aggressive and going for her shots. I just tried to hang in there and fought back and just got a break at the start of the second set. So I felt kind of, going better and better. And I kept going and going, and I won the second set 6-love. And don't ask me how I did it, because I don't even know. And then I got off to a good start in the third set. It's a pity that we had a rain delay overnight. So she found a rhythm back, and it was such a close match. It was I, and I don't know how I won, and especially that I saved 3 match points at the end of the match. It makes me proud and happy and confident for the next one. Yeah.
Well, you must have thought, surely, I know that the whole ethos of a tennis player, especially a top pro competing here at Wimbledon, is you never give up. But when she had those 3 match points on your serve, there must have been a part of you thinking, OK, I know I have to play each point at a time, but she's only going to nick one of these next 3 points and I'm out. It was an amazing save from your perspective.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, we players had those feelings and those situations in the past, so we knew how to react in those kind of situations. It's never over till the last point is finished, and I think that was one good example for this today. And I think how I managed to come back makes me feel proud of myself a bit more, because I learned how to use my mind and my head in those situations and try to stay calm and just going for my shots.
So you've equalled your best performance so far at Wimbledon into the second round, but do you feel you're a more well-rounded player and a more advanced player than the last time you played here?
Yeah, I think so too. Now I've been here now 4 or 5 times, so I know the club more and I know the British people more, and I start to like the atmosphere here, and especially those matches today, they give me so much confidence. And for the next round, I just prepare like for each match I did in the past, and I just try to hang in there, give 100% what I can, and then we see what happens. Yeah.
You seem incredibly relaxed and as though you're very much enjoying the experience.
Yeah. Of course, I mean, look at that background. I mean, it's amazing. I love the tradition of Wimbledon, playing all white, and we have some nice dresses we got from our sponsors. And it's just once a year, and you have to enjoy it. And especially if you have the chance to come here each year, it makes me feel happy. And it was always a big dream when I was young to play once in Wimbledon, and now I have the chance each year again, so I'm really happy, and I hope I can have some more days here.
Did you bring anybody to watch? Any relatives, your parents, your friends, or is it too early in the championship? Anybody here to support you?
Basically, my team is around my coach, agent, and my boyfriend is here, so actually not from my family that much because they have to work, but I think if I can continue here more and more, they will find time to come over. Yeah.
And just finally, always interesting to find out from different players what they do with their accommodation, because some people hire houses, others go to hotels. What do you prefer, and what's been your tradition of how you've done the accommodation here over the last couple of times you visited?
Yeah, the last 2 years I was in an apartment. It was quite nice. It was at Battersea, so I had a nice view over the
power station?
No,
the Thames. Yeah, very nice.
So that was nice, but we used to live in hotels. So this time I chose the Millennium in Chelsea, which is also very nice. You've got a little city around. Some of them, they hire houses, but I think if you have quite a group with you, like around 5 or 6 people, then you should hire a house. Yeah.
Well, thanks ever so much for sparing the time to talk to us. You must be tired after that 2 hour, 52 minute epic. Good luck in the next round.